You know, when I was a kid, I used to love Star Wars, and it made me want to become a Jedi, but we all know that's bullshit. But what was the next best thing to becoming a Jedi? It was a filmmaker.
Hi, my name is Leslie Hall, and I'd like to take you on a supreme digital maximum spaceship ride!
I'm Felipe Ferreira. I scored an animated Cops and Robbers, an attempt at Gesamtkunstwerk. Gesamtkunstwerk? Gesamtkunstwerk means total artwork.
Hey, that was groovy, man! Shall we see what other supernova creative star has in store for us? Let's go!
そっと水たまりが鏡に映る心は日々の目色抜けた君の音色
So the whole video actually started when the band asked us to create a new music video for them. One day we were having a meeting with the band in Japan through video chat, and we realized that what if we actually use a webcam as an equipment and interact with fans and have them actually be a part.
Sort of a likable concept because it's actually it's very positive, and it isn't actually, it's not trying to be cool.
A lot of people do appreciate the fact that the quality isn't, you know, super polished or super edited.
Became popular on YouTube because it was literally using the mechanics which kind of make YouTube work. Like this was talking directly to the people that are already using webcams. I think that part of its popularity stemmed from the fact that a lot of the people on YouTube could associate directly with the film itself and actually associate with, I could have made that.
Ah! It's Mustache Man.
Minutes of creativity and 5 days of work. Hello, I'm very set on YouTube. Here, you recognize me? When I have some spare time, I put on my mustache, take my camera, and I'm beginning to acting like Charlie Chaplin, Méliès. I do these videos for fun, just for fun.
My name is Jenny Boot. I am a photographer. I made this movie and it's about hurt. It's about waking up from a bad dream and then waking up again and realizing that reality is even worse than the dream. My work is about emotion. I want to affect the emotions and feeling of each viewer. That's my mission.
Know how you feel, sister? All alone in space? Just kidding. Had you fooled there, didn't I? Me weightless? I wish.
Je suis Thibaut Guérin. L'image, l'esthétique, le physique, il faut être mince, il faut être mince, il faut être beau. Trop petit, trop vieux, trop jeune, trop coloré, trop blanc, trop noir, trop jaune, trop rouge, trop vert, trop gros, trop maigre, trop grand, et marginaux, trop excentriques. Toutes les images qu'on voit dans les médias, à la télé, sur nos panneaux publicitaires, dans les magazines, on manque sérieusement de diversité. Donc ce film, c'est un peu un appel à la résistance. On est tous différents, on est tous beaux.
Made a film that will turn your world upside down. Whoa, cosmic. He knows how to treat a lady.
Hello everyone. I just want to say it's really fantastic to be a filmmaker these days because the possibilities seems endless. It's always interesting to make short films because you never know how they will turn out. Shoot first, think later. Don't let the censorship in your head take control. And then you put it out on YouTube, of course, and they will tell you that it's bad or good.
Hey, I've heard there's a planet far, far away from here. It's called Planet Stop Motion. Shall we explore it? Yes! Amazing how that stop motion stuff can get to you. Delicious.
Este proyecto nace en Berlín el pasado invierno. La idea básicamente era la de realizar un experimento audiovisual con los mínimos recursos posibles. Dentro de los diferentes finales que estaban previstos para acabar el proyecto, se optó por elegir el que dejara la historia lo más abiertamente posible.
Oh, here comes the happy couple. Ready to split up, I see.
Action! Bonjour! Nous sommes l'équipe de Ready Girl! Voilà.
Réalisé par
Jérôme Genevray,
avec
Cybèle Villemagne
et
Franck Victor.
Nous sommes allés acheter au magasin du coin un petit arrosoir pour enfants, une bonbonne d'eau d'environ 2 ou 3 litres, donc on était limité par le nombre d'eau qui tombait sur Cybèle. Et
en fait, la durée des plans dépendait de la durée de la comment dire, de la constance.
Here's someone who's gone shooting deers in the Arctic Circle, and this is not the deer hunter.
Katso minua. Katso minua.
Sama unen nyt monta kertaa.
Film is the only tool I can use to show my art. I have these pictures and ideas in my head. It was the feeling I wanted to show, not the deers and the man.
Se oli mun vaimo.
This is the way you show art. This is the way you be creative.
Oi, meu nome é Edson Oda e eu dirigi o clipe do Natic. Um dia, estava dirigindo do trabalho e vi que os movimentos do meu rosto estavam em sincronia com os sons da rua. Achei isso interessante, então cheguei no trabalho e dividi essa ideia com Daniel Ilias, que é músico. Nós pensamos, até encontrar a música ideal.
Coming up next is a thing about neighborhood.
Quedó mal parado Estudiantes, Messi, Henry para Zlatan. Se ha salvado el equipo argentino. El poder de fuego tiene cuando van al ataque.
Hello, it's Igor Faizov from Russia. One day I was thinking about what to make for Creative Heads contest, but the only one thing I had in my head was noise from my neighbors. So I decided to make such story. The big idea of my film is...
Dejan corto la pelota para Leo Messi, busca el pase perfecto, va a llegar Henry, oportunidad Henry, ¡gol!
This next film is called Routine. And no, it is not a video of me eating cheese and taking a dump.
Morning. It's time to get up. The clock ticks. Getting up, brushing teeth, then to the mirror. A quick fix. Not thinking much. Walking the dog. A thought of caffeine. The usual. Taking the bus to work. You know. Routine.
Hold on. I'm receiving a live feed. This is bad news. A treat. Here comes the Romanian guys, the animation king.
Hello, I'm Anton Octavian. I'm the director of the short film My Friend is a Cloud. My Friend is a Cloud is a film about childhood. Everything that I create, I try to use some of the time. I think that the most beautiful time of our lives is during the childhood period. For me, that time when I was a child means nostalgia and inspiration, also peace and colors. That's all. Bye.
I'm uploading videos now for 5 years, I guess. And as I started, I thought it might be just something I do for fun. But nowadays, I think it could get more serious. I'm just trying stuff, and it's like an experiment. I don't know in the end what's going to be. It's like a little pearl of surprises.
Here come the dancing girls. Oh boy. They do seem to be enjoying themselves. But I am too when I'm dancing. Kick, pop, dance.
My YouTube channel is titled Chopstick Ninja, and I'm Chinese. I can't be a ninja because I'm Chinese. I just thought it was a funny name, Chopstick Ninja. I think what's in my creative head is just to tell stories, to find people that are more interesting than myself.
Well, I never really mixed in my graffiti with my art talent. I've always had art talent. Even while I was doing illegal graffiti, I took up art classes in East LA College.
Chaka is a graffiti artist that almost every other graffiti artist in Los Angeles respects. He was famous for writing, tagging, spray painting his name Chaka, C-H-A-K-A, on every single thing in LA.
Chaka.
Hey, better watch this before they paint over it. Internet's like the new graffiti, man. No rules. It's like, I wanna say N-R-K in the IT.
We created it to launch issue 11 of Let Them Eat Cake magazine, which is a magazine that I run with a team of people. And we were launching issue 11 solely online. And what we liked about launching it online was the idea of how people thought that it was only going to be used to download porn. So we came up with this sex video about expressing yourself. And it's just, you know, kind of very graphic images, stop frame animation, and you can see on the posters it has things like a screw, so it's kind of like, again, playing with the idea of sex. Creativity is whatever you want it to be.
Shall we take now a trip into the 3D dimension? Next creative star is someone to keep an eye on.
If you're a woman, you know what it means to be needed. You know how much fun it can be. You know, too, how all the fun...
And scrub the floors. All finished? Then you deserve to have it soft with Soft Teak Beauty Bath Oil. Most leading bath oils just float around, but...
And right here is a star from the land of stars and Skypes, literally giving the sci-fi big budget finger to all of Hollywood.
Hi, I'm Glenn Abbott. I made Monstar. The inspiration behind Monstar is obviously Godzilla movies. I mean, I had a really limited budget. I mean, I didn't really have a budget. All of these things were pretty much donated by friends or friends of friends. Even the green screen wasn't big enough to cover an entire stage. A guy like Godzilla lacks a lot of expression. So that's how I got the idea. If we used a human's face, then we'll be able to read his emotions better. There's only one actor who plays all three jet pilots. And this is kind of the reason why I made them sing. If you were flying jets, blowing things up, you'd just be singing the greatest, like...
Defending human rights, we've got the neutron bomb, now the whole blessed planet is free.
I think that as you have less resources, you actually have to push forward and become more creative.
This next clip is a real cliffhanger.
It's not about telling a story. I don't like telling a story with a man who loves a woman and he walks and he's sad. I prefer to take some simple elements and to play with that. It's a very art video.
Okay, pop pickers, let's boogie on down to the music video portions. When you see how wild and crazy their rock and roll styles are, you will think that terrestrial music videos are empty inside.
You keep playing when you ought to be playing.
Mamma mia, ich bin es wieder, der versaute Sergio. Was für ein Kaliber. Dieser Style ist frisch auf den Tisch. Wir wissen nie, wann es genug ist.
Si on consommait moins, les plats, on danserait moins.
Die Zeiten beat mal laut, ich hab für deine Ewigkeit gedauert. Insgesamt starten zieht los,
and this is I'm so bad. My name is Rahel Kraska, I'm from Berlin. Well, when I finished my album, I had no clue how to make it known. And so I saw a contest in the internet and I thought, okay, I'll make a music video.
Ooh, extraterrestrial, baby. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
סלבריטי אמיתי פועל מתוך אהבת הקהל אליו. הוא זקוק לה, ניזון ממנה ומכור אליה. לאחר 24 שעות בחדר הבידוד, יובל האובייקט למחלקת אהבת הקהל. שם תוזרם לגופו תרכובת פסיכואקטיבית ייחודית, המעלה את רמת הורמון הדופמין במוח וגורמת להזיות חיוביות של גדלות ולהתרוממות נפש אדירה. לאחר 5 דקות של הזרקת התרכובת לגוף, יוחזר האובייקט לבידוד ליממה נוספת.
This is like Clockwork Orange meets Simon Cowell. Brilliant!
Konnichiwa, Light of Life の監督の柴田大平です。この作品は絶えず変化し続ける生命が持つ純粋な美しさみたいなのを表現したいと思って作りました。よかったら見てくださいね。
Light of my life. It was like looking in a mirror at my own portrait. Honey, darling. This next piece is called I Lived on the Moon, but when I watch it, it looks more like they're living on a giant beat.
Hey, my name is Cindy, and I'm the cool composer and singer.
Hi, I'm Yannick. I'm computer graphic artist.
He did the whole movie alone, everything.
When you listen to the CD Tales and Dreams of Kuhn, you can encounter another world, another countries.
So I think this video is a kind of fusion of two dreamy guys.
This next one is a Hungarian movie maker. They're referencing the insignia of the country's EU. What is an EU?
It doesn't. Nation. My name is Mateo Zaremba and I come from Krakow, Poland. I'm the vocalist of an alternative band Zuid and a naive artist fascinated with surrealism. This video was inspired by my hometown, Krakow, with its dark, dreamy and magic atmosphere, and paintings by Salvador Dali, Henry Matisse and Amadeo Modigliani.
I put out on the sea. I put out on the sea.
If Salvador Dali were standing right next to me right now and making his own 3D masterpiece, it would have looked exactly the same.
S'il vous plaît, monsieur. Non, mais qu'est-ce que on est chez vous là? Qu'est-ce que vous faites là? Non, mais il en est hors de question, monsieur. Vous faites demi-tour. Mais simplement, c'est la violation. Non, mais je m'en fiche que vous veniez. Voilà, on est chez moi ici.
C'est pas chez vous ici.
Ah si, c'est chez moi. Si, tout à fait. Oui, c'est chez moi en fait. Bon, si vous voulez, regardez, je vous montre tout de suite mon titre de propriété. Regardez.
Hello, we are the creator of Madame Imbuvable.
Hello.
Mrs. Unbearable in
I'm
English.
the creator of Madame Imbuvable, Mrs. Unbearable in English.
She's here. She's the author, and this is me, the director.
Ça, faut vraiment que ça cesse, moi. J'arrive pas, je me bats avec ça tous les jours. Voilà, des gens qui rentrent comme ça, alors évidemment, c'est des enfants, ils savent pas vraiment, ils sont pas...
Camille, why did you create Imbuvable?
I didn't create her. She's inside me.
Okay.
She's my dark side.
J'achète des blancs,
It's not about me, it's about people. Dark side of each person, but they are not brave enough to tell it sometimes.
Non, mais écoutez, il en est hors de question. On rentre chez les gens, on toque avant, on apporte quelque chose. Sortez maintenant, madame, s'il vous plaît. Sortez, merci. Non, mais c'est complètement dingue. Les gens sont d'une impolitesse de nos jours. J'y crois pas. Oui? Oui, entrez! Ah bah voilà. Très bien, merci. Allez, filez maintenant.
I'm sorry, I'm just having a new idea.
Okay.
I'm going to write it, sorry.
It's a very important moment that we are living, so goodbye.
This next star is made in Sweden. Two hot Scandinavian chicks doing what they do best. Hardcore corn, of course. Maybe they should try it with glasses.
Hello, my name is Alberto Rodriguez and I am the creator of the Brown Glasses short film. I spent 2 years working on the project. Working in animation is so hard and so slow, but the best thing is once you finish and the people come to you saying, "Oh, I like your project, I enjoy it."
Hey, let's go to the movies. How's this local movie multiplex?
Hi, my name is Maya Wexler, and I'm the creator of Stars. It was very important for me not to use a stereotype of an old woman, but an actual grandmother. So I based the character on my grandmother, who passed away in the meantime. I uploaded it to YouTube, and amazingly, within a week, more than 100,000 people watched it, and afterwards it just kept on growing, and by now it's almost 1 million. The more loyal I was to my grandmother's character, the more people found their own grandmother in the film and identified with it. When I made this film, I wanted to tell a story from my heart that will touch other people's heart. What is the secret of Stars? I have no idea what's the secret, but I think that a lot of people love their grandmothers.
So there we have it, cyberspace heaven and how it has conquered the universe. I hope you've had fun on our cyberspace travels, and I wish you nothing but the best in your own journeys to infinity and beyond.
Ten, 20 years ago, we all thought stars were people that were pretty, that were well-spoken, that could really sing well, that can dance well. But what the internet has done has shown you that that's really not true. We, the people, have control to make a star out of someone that can't sing so well, that can't dance so well, that can't, that fall flat on their faces and, do crazy, hilarious tricks. But of course, there are still the guys, there's still people that don't fit the traditional role of being a star physically, but they have these amazing talents that can ride bikes and do crazy backflips and all these talents that we never could have witnessed, we're witnessing via the internet.
YouTube is a very a cool platform.
YouTube is one of the most exciting platforms to share creativity.
The funny thing about YouTube is that everybody can actually create, produce, and distribute content.
One of the great things is YouTube has provided this distribution for all creativity.
This is a DIY culture. The studios are building thick walls around them, not to keep their creatives in, to keep you guys out. Just make some stuff, make some mistakes. The currency of creativity is failure. Go and fail. Fail fast. Go and do it today.
I never went by myself to see something on YouTube.
People are increasingly looking for quality, and quality wins.
I can tell for myself, every other day I can see on YouTube something that says, oh, what was that? This is unique.
But when people go out looking for entertainment, they want to be entertained by entertainers.
It's like pinball. You shut the ball and let it go. And the balls go, the balls goes whatever the balls wants, not where you want.
A lot of other people will be digitally creative.
But you know, this era that we're in now is you know, arguably the most it's the most exciting time ever. I think in the history of communication.